Hi there. I'm going to walk you through the assignment I handed out to you in class to have a look at, the project to move office. So this recording is going to look at the first four bullet points that I asked you to do. The first is pretty straightforward. I asked you to save the file as your own name on the desktop. So like every Office 2010 product, you go to the File menu and choose Save As, and you hit the desktop on the left-hand side and you save it as last name, first name and assignment and hit Save. And I'd recommend you save it frequently throughout the assignment to make sure you don't lose your changes. So that's your first point. Your second point then is to set all tasks to be effort driven and to change to auto schedule mode. So taking the second of those first, to change to auto schedule mode is down the bottom of your Microsoft Project screen. You'll see a thumbtack with new tasks are manually scheduled. If you click on that, a menu will pop up and you can change it to auto schedule so the tasks going forward will be scheduled automatically by Microsoft Project. So that's the first change. The second then is to set tasks to be effort driven, and that needs to be set in the options, which is under the File tab. If you select options and choose schedule, about 2/3 of the way down that page there, you will see new tasks are effort driven. You need to tick that box and hit OK on your options, and that will mean that tasks will be effort driven going forward. Then the third point you're asked to look at is to set up some file properties for your project, and again that's under the File menu, but this time under the Info option, and over on the right hand side you'll see project information, and if you click on it inside in advanced properties, you're asked to set up the title of your project as the Office Move, the author and manager as yourself, and the company as ABC Accountants. So once you've entered that information and you hit OK, you've addressed point 3. So the last thing then we're going to have a look at is point number 4, which is where I ask you to add the work breakdown structure column, or the WBS column, to your sheet. So the best place to add that is to the left of the task name column. So in order to do that, you highlight the task name column and you right click up by where it says task name, and you'll get the option then from that pop-up menu to insert column. You'll then be shown a list of all the possible columns you could insert, and you're interested in the WBS column. So if you type WBS, you'll see 3 possible columns, and the one you're interested in is the one there with just WBS written on it. So if you select that, it'll pop into the left hand side of your task name, and you can resize it there by double clicking the line to the right of it, and your sheet is now ready, and if you save it, you're ready to go on to the next part of the exercise.